I think one of the things that make the Beyond Barriers program stand out, be it any strand of either discover your capabilities or the journey to transcendence or the boot camp, is that our first module always starts off with the self-inventory. Majority of the time you find that people have never taken the time and the trouble to sit down and conduct a self-inventory. What does that mean? To assess your true self, your capabilities, to get to understand yourself, to socialize yourself with yourself long enough to be able to pick up key data about yourself. There are so many ways we can know about ourselves. How are the different ways we can know about ourselves? Number one is from what people tell us about us. Who are these people? Family, friends, loved ones. At work, you may have your line manager who does appraisal with you every now and then. That way, you get a feedback. That feedback is very important for you to use in knowing about yourself, areas of weakness, areas of strength, and those strengths have got to be specific. You're told exactly where you have your strength, and then the specific areas that you probably need to improve upon. You have to take a course, or you have to do self-inventory, or you have to shadow somebody who's got more experience, or seek a mentor or something. That's one way of knowing about yourself. Another way of knowing about yourself is by introspection. Self-introspection, which is you sitting down long enough to audit yourself, your capabilities, because there are some things you know about yourself, even though it requires a level of awareness. You're just sitting down, reflecting. What do I like? What are the things I like? These are all the things we do in the introductory module. That is what makes our program stand out. That first step of you getting to socialize with yourself, to know yourself enough to be able to say, I now know who I am. I now know the things I like, my strengths, my capabilities, and things like that. That is fundamental. This is what sets your mindset for success. This is what puts you into frame so that you can either reframe yourself or upskill yourself, reskill yourself, whatever things you need to do. Now, if you've not registered for Beyond Barriers program, here is an opportunity for you to know that these are some of the things we do that makes our program stand out with such an outstanding amount of success and testimonials. People have left this program and gone on to Wall Street to work, left the program to go and start up their own businesses successfully, setting up businesses that have scaled up. Because once the mindset is right, everything falls in place. At the end of this video, click and come on to join the next cohort. See you on the call.